And I debated on whether or not I should teach this or not. I don't know if it's gonna go over people's heads, but you got to understand that when man fell, everything fell. When Adam fell, everything fell. All of creation, not just on planet Earth. Okay. Not just on planet Earth. See, when the Bible talks about creation, it's not just talking about the waters and the dirt. It's talking about the sun, the moon, the stars, and the other planets. Okay. Because in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, right? He created the heavens and the earth. See, the earth is special to God, right? To where he distinguishes the earth from all his other creations. From all the other planets, he distinguished planet Earth. Jesus came to planet Earth. You got to understand that, how significant that is. Okay? So you got to understand though, but when he created the heavens and the earth, a lot of times we don't really stop to think about what that looks like. He created the heavens. So that means that the heavens is all of the stars, what Enoch calls luminaries.
Yes.
All the stars, all the planets, all the galaxies. See, that's the heavens. And of course, Enoch describes 10 heavens, but we're not going to get into that. Okay, those are different dimensions. Okay, you understand? So God created the heavens. So within the heavens, it was all created perfect, just like Earth was. And we know that, and I told y'all that there was a pre-Adamic race on Earth as well, right? There was a pre-Adamic race. But see, God gave his sons charge over his creation. Okay. Yeah. He gave his sons charge over creation. Right? And then when sons fell, creation was affected. See, what happened to Adam was nothing new. Because Lucifer did it first. The only difference is that Lucifer was not given the dominion mandate Adam was given. Because Adam was supposed to undo the damage that was done by Lucifer. Lucifer's rebellion. Come on. And God had to sanitize the earth by flooding it the first time. The pre-Adamic race got flooded. Noah was not the first time God flooded the earth during Noah's period. Okay? Because see, when Lucifer fell, like Revelation 12 speaks about, he came down with great wrath. Okay, let's read that again. Let's read that again. I'm gonna read that again. I'm gonna go quickly with this thing because y'all have heard this already, and at least those of y'all who's been following my teaching. And if you haven't been following my teaching on this, then it's time to get on. It's time to get on the sonship train.
Amen.
Bless the Lord. So then it says, Revelation 12, verse 7. I won't even going to go here, but it says, and there was a war in heaven, talking about the war in heaven, and his angels fought, and Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, so he went from a cherub to being a dragon. Can you imagine that transformation? In heaven now. And the dragon fought and his angels, and dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not, neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. And he was cast out into the earth. Now, during his time, he was cast out into the earth. Huh? You're talking about Satan, right? Remember, Jesus said, I beheld Satan fall from the sky like lightning. Right? It says, and his angels was cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation. They needed salvation back then.
My God.
They needed to be saved back then. So, see, this would make salvation eternal and not earthly. And then it says what? Now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. For the power of his Christ, for the accuser of our brethren. See, we just think that Satan is just accusing Christians. No, he was accusing the heavenly host. Huh? He was accusing the heavenly host. Right? The accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before God day and night. So he was just a gossip and an accuser. He always had something to say about somebody. Huh? And before God at that. Can you imagine how defiant that is? Right? And see, listen, when Lucifer fell, that wasn't an overnight process. Okay, this was a chain of events was taking place. You see, he was accusing before God day and night. Okay. So this went on for a while. Everything that he did went on for a while. How else do you think he could just pull a third of the angels with him? Can't do that overnight because they're not going to follow you. You got to influence them. It takes time to influence people. You got to convince them of your side. You have to campaign against your creator and make it and make you look more believable and credible than your creator. This stuff that Lucifer did, right? So it says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb. Remember, Jesus died from the foundation of the world. That's a mystery. They overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, by the word of the testimony. And they loved not their lives unto the death. They literally had to go in. They had to tap into the future to defeat him. Because Jesus died before the foundation of the world, but it was walked out in the earth in future time. Anyway, so then it says, and he loved not their lives to the death. It says, therefore rejoice, ye heavens, that ye dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. The inhabitants of the earth and of the sea. Wonder where they get the story of Atlantis from. Yeah. I wasn't trying to go here tonight, but I'm gonna go here tonight just for fun. Wonder where you get Atlantis from. They had inhabitants of the earth and the sea. See. It says, for the devil, now he's the devil, right? Now he's the devil now. It says, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth not, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. Huh? So, he was cast down into the earth, right? And why would God just let him loose like that in the earth? Because his campaign also affected the host that was on earth. And then when he fell, okay, because and like Ezekiel and Isaiah, when they describe his fall, it describes him falling before the nations that he weakened. So now guess what? You mad because you fell, and now you're taking it out on the people you corrupted. See, you wonder where you get dinosaurs from and all that other stuff, and you get all these little weird animals, and all this weird looking stuff. Now you know God makes some strange creatures in heaven, but they're glorious and they're beautiful. But some of that stuff that we got on earth was looking real crazy. It don't look like it's no beauty or splendor in that, because he started messing with DNA. What do you think the scientists are trying to replicate and redo today? They're trying to redo what was already done. Come on now, look at the T-Rex. You got that big head and the little itty bitty arms. But you a carnivore? No, that looks crazy. Because remember, in Enoch it says that the Watchers came down and they sinned with women, and they sinned against the animals. They sinned against the animals. So you're talking about bestiality and genetic manipulation and modification and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. So that's why some things was never supposed to exist. I still think of the T-Rex, them little big head and the itty bitty little arms. Like, the only thing you got to fight with is your mouth. You can't even claw him. You got the nom. You can't even claw him. You got the nom. Okay. You think God gonna make something that conflicted? My God. You think God gonna make something like that? My God, at least with a wolf they can claw and they can gnaw. The T-Rex can't claw, he can just gnaw. Like what? Like, come on, what is that? You see what I'm saying?
God.
All of that came as a result of fallen sonship. Fallen sonship. So the redemption of mankind also had to extend to creation. Now Jesus did the work. We just got to expand the consciousness of it. Okay. And this is why we started to see more signs in the heavens. That's for an advanced class.